Howdy boys and girls. Today I'm going to video a few fiddles that I've had a while. Some of them probably have never made the site, and then some of them maybe were videoed a long time ago and they never sold and they went down the list and nobody saw them, but there's some really good fiddles. This first one, the violin number is 1236, and it's an old Saxon trade violin made in the Stradivari pattern that I took the top off and regraduated, put a new bass bar. The ribs, I took the ribs down to a little thinner. They were way too heavy. And I made this fiddle sound great. It's number 1236. It's an old German violin, circa 1900, an early trade violin, Stradivari pattern, and it sounds wonderful. Doesn't have any major cracks, or it's a good solid fiddle. It's just an old, you can see some of the varnish has flaked off, but it's a good fiddle, number 1236. This is a fiddle that would be good for a good bluegrasser or old-time player that wants good tone and maybe doesn't want to spend a ton of money, but again. Wonderful tone, very rich, sweet, and it plays like butter. Medium to medium low action, Helicore strings. This one does have new pegs and everything. So I've got a lot of time and effort in these old fiddles, but in the end, somebody's gonna have a great fiddle. And I've got another one after this one. It's a really good, similar type fiddle that Ian Lane, I did for Ian Lane about 5 years ago. He's played it all over the place, including the Grand Ole Opry, etc. But he's traded that one in on another one, and he's got several for me. But so this one is, I tell you what, this one doesn't take a backseat to anything that I have right now. It's just a really good sounding old fiddle. If you like that Kenny Baker, Bobby Hicks bluegrass tone, modern bluegrass. It's not the old bright, scratchy bluegrass. It's more modern with good players that are after a little bit different texture. I'm not much of a fiddler, but again, the tones are there and it's set up really nice. It plays great. So if you're a bluegrasser and want a good sounding bluegrass fiddle, or just a fiddle player that likes to play fiddle tunes that wants a sweeter tone, this one's it, 1236, and you can get this fiddle for fairly reasonable. Send me an email, royceburt@comcast.net, or text me, 813-719-0631. It's a little chilly here today. It was in the low 30s, which is pretty chilly for Florida. So I've got my sweatshirt on. Now I've got to go outside and I got to put my toboggan on. again, I'm not much of a player, but I can play enough that you can hear the tonal characteristics of this fiddle. Again, reach out to me. I've got quite a few more coming along, old ones that, you know, in the next month or so. And I've got 4 or 5 projects that I'm trying to finish up here in the next month. So lots going on in my shop, so I need it to warm up a little bit. It's a little chilly out there right now. 1236, send me an email or text me. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.